Welcome to the Max and Wade show. We're recording and we're live streaming. So, I am new to this whole thing of recording and live streaming, so we're going to see how it goes. So, I'm trying to multitask.
Wade's notoriously not good at that. But
I'm
what's
not
up, guys? How are you doing as the viewer? Hope you guys are having a lovely day. And Wade, how are you doing?
wonderful. Spectacular. Okay, yeah. That looks pretty darn good, bruh. Alright. Anyway, yeah, so just be subscribed to our YouTube channel so you can see more random stuff like that. And we just, let's do the pod and we're gonna do it live. So you
we
just
just
gotta be on there.
spontaneously.
Yeah, you gotta be subscribed. Post podcasting, it's kind of easier to search, for the Max and Wade show on YouTube, and then we pop up. That's pretty easier, but yeah, that's what we got going on. So
So how have you been? Anything new with you since the last time we've done this actually?
I heard back from Joe Exotic. Finally, Okay, I swear to God, it's real. I swear on it's a verified account. Okay,
Maisie, strike him down.
it's a verified account. I've seen other people where it went okay, but I just must have not done it at the right time. He allegedly ended up in solitary. Joe Exotic did. And so I'm like, okay, when can you do this phone call? When can you do this phone call? He's like, Joe's in Joe's in solitary, so he can't be doing phone calls. They shut us down because we're trying to do a business from jail. Well, oh crap.
I don't
Give
buy
us
it.
some bit until he gets out, blah blah blah. We might just have to send you a video. So I wait and I wait and I wait. It's been weeks and weeks and weeks. And I was like holding off with the podcast because I was like, I don't want to wait. I want to have this be on the next podcast. Well, it did not come. I'll play the clip now for people on the live stream. There's one and it's me. But still, I'll play the clip. It makes me giggle because it's like, oh my god. But they're like, we might just have to record a video and put in an AI background so we don't get in trouble. I don't know what okay. So I'm like,
I don't buy it.
I don't buy it
I don't
either.
buy it at all.
If you don't like cuss words, hold on, skip along in the video.
Hey everyone, gotta tune in to the Max and Wade show. Shit is really getting crazy on this show. So Wade.
That's the clip I got.
Wait, hold on. Wait, where did you get that from?
What?
Where did that come from?
What is going on? I can't. I'm almost. I kind of want to
Wade show.
Can you stop? I'm trying so hard to believe them. I'm trying so hard to have faith and to be like, oh, okay, all right.
Hey everyone, gotta tune in to the Max and Wade show. Shit is really getting crazy on this show.
But you can hear wind in the background. If he's in solitary, why can't I hear wind in the background of the video?
It's so clearly AI. It's so clearly AI.
I was wanting to believe it. I swear to God, though. I swear to God.
You need to send me that, though. You really need to send that to me.
A verified account. A verified, bona fide Instagram account. I'm going to put it at the start and end of the video when I put it on YouTube, but...
Oh my god. That's so...
I'm pretty sure it is his boyfriend that put that on, but... It's like, dude! And then I keep seeing these, because they were posting on Instagram, they're like, tune in for this radio interview with Joe Exotic on 92.9. So you have time for 92.9, but not us, the Max and Wade show.
The Maxx and Wade show, not just the
Yeah,
Maxx and Wade show. It's
the.
the.
So
That's
that's my little
insane.
bone to pick today. I
Oh
don't
my
feel
gosh,
bad for
that
Joey
video is
Exotic
so funny.
much anymore.
That's so funny. That's hype. That's epic.
Yeah, that should just be our intro now. just some like poorly like cap cut edit of him being like, shit is getting real.
It's like, oh my gosh, I don't like generative AI, but
No,
that's
but
funny.
that's
I
funny.
gotta admit, that's funny. That gives me a good chuckle. Actually,
Yeah.
it gives me a good little giggle.
So anyway, I'm trying not to dwell on this, but it's seriously like, what the freak, dude. So anyway, March Madness came out. Max, did you make a bracket?
Nope, sure didn't. I forgot
Me
to.
neither. I got so
That's why
busy.
we're making one right now. No, I'm playing.
So I'm gonna go over some highlights. Max, you got anything else you want to talk about at the moment?
No, I'll let you take it away.
Wow, the stream looks really good. And
But
not to dwell
in
on it, but it's
Riverside,
like, yeah, no, on YouTube.
I
On
know, but
my computer, you look grainy and like kind of glitchy at some moment, and on here you're like crystal clear. Anyway,
that's how it looks as well on my end. I don't know. Well, at least for you, like vice versa.
yeah.
But
So
yeah, I'll let you take
anyway,
it away with.
the champs are out. In the biggest shocker of the tournament, number 9 seed Iowa stunned the top-seeded defending champion Florida Gators with a 73-72 victory. A clutch corner three
Jeez.
from Alvaro Forgarias with 4.5 seconds left sent the reigning Kings home early. I saw a lot of posts where it was like I follow this one meteorologist. She was like, I woke up all the kids because we were screaming. It's like, okay, bro,
That's insane.
worry about that
It's not
forecast
that
more.
deep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway,
That
yeah,
is insane.
that's so unexpected. And I was not
Jeez.
really paying too much attention to that game, but
No,
for the
I
first time,
haven't watched any
history,
college basketball.
yeah, I'm not really a big high school or college basketball.
High school basketball.
I don't watch high school basketball either, really. But for the first
I
time
barely
in
watch NBA
program,
games.
bro, yeah, no, I don't watch any NBA games because it's like YouTube TV is like pay for NBA ticket or whatever it is. I don't want to do that. I'm not about to do that.
I'm not
Spend
doing all that.
$80 when like I'm the only one in my household that even like would consider watching NBA basketball.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's not.
But and then
But
the people who are gonna like this, Nebraska's historic run for the first time in program history. The Nebraska Cornhuskers have advanced to the Sweet 16 after being the only Power Conference team to never win a tournament game. They broke the curse by holding off Vanderbilt in a wild finish.
wait, can you say the team name again? That was pretty insane.
Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Cornhuskers? That's insane.
That's like the only team they have to look forward to in that state.
That's
That's
the
let's
only
let them
thing
have it.
that happens in Nebraska. I didn't even know people lived in Nebraska.
That's the biggest thing that's happened in Nebraska all year, bro. Let's let them have
Oh my
it.
gosh. That's like
What?
of the century, bro. That's for the decade.
Oh yeah. So,
That's insane.
yeah. So I'll try to kind of combine this down into rapid fire. But Panito is back. Rick Pitino has St. John's a 5 seed in the Sweet 16 after heart-stopping buzzer beater layup by Dylan Darling to take down number 4 Kansas.
Jeez.
That's another good
It's
one
just-
too. It's like all
some
these
good
like big
things.
like I wonder how many brackets are absolutely broken by Iowa. Like crazy to
Yeah.
think about.
That is insane.
But,
It is insane.
yeah. And then we have another bracket I'm gonna need some help here today, bruh. Another bracket buster. One major upset include number 11 Texas taking out number 3 Gonzaga, and number 12 High Point shocking number 5 Wisconsin in the opening round.
Jeez.
That's another crazy thing to think about. Number 11 Texas and number 12 High Point. That's hard to think about. High Point, they always have those ads where it's like, come join us at High Point University, and it's like a pool, and it's like a parking
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah,
No
it's
thanks. That's not
so
my
funny.
first choice, maybe. I don't know. Hey, maybe they could be a basketball school in the future.
Maybe, I guess. Anything's
So we
possible.
still have some big ones in there. We have Purdue, UConn, Duke, and Houston all look dominant and secured their spots in the Sweet 16. So
Hey, we just gotta see what happens from now. I mean, I'll definitely tune into a game.
yeah.
Probably
So
like the
a couple
finals.
matchups yet in the Sweet 16. Number 1 Arizona versus number 4 Arkansas. Number 2 Iowa State versus number 6 Tennessee. So yeah, that's what we got yet. And then on the women's side, we got number 1 UConn versus number 4 North Carolina, and
Weren't
3
they number 1 last year as well? UConn? Didn't they just win it last year?
Page Beckers,
True.
and then versus number 10 Virginia. So TCU versus Virginia, number 3, number 10. Page Beckers is on to WNBA.
I'm watching you, Wade. I'm watching you. You're not
Paige
slick,
Beckers is
buddy.
on to the WNBA.
I'm watching
Have you seen? I've shown you the Paige Beckers edit. But
yeah, Wade, I don't know. Wade's just a goofy guy.
all right, buddy. So now we got some women's tournaments. Yeah, you go ahead because I need.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Actually, let's finish college basketball because we need to talk about NBA because it's been a crazy month.
Let me step out for that one. So our women's tournament highlights. So Virginia's miracle run, number 10 Virginia, is the story of the tournament. They're the first ever first 4 team, say that 10 times fast, to advance to the Sweet 16 in the women's bracket. They punched their ticket by upsetting number 2 Iowa in a grueling double overtime thriller. And Minnesota's mentioned in here. Look at there. Minnesota's
Oh my
Disney
gosh.
senior point guard Amaya Battle hit a baseline jumper with 0.7 seconds left to lead number 4 Minnesota over number 5 Ole Miss, sending the Gophers to their first Sweet 16 in over 21 years.
21 years? Jeez, that's a long time.
You and the notifications going off. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be one of those like somebody with the Samsung.
This guy.
Like it's so funny just hear that go off at random points in the show.
This guy.
So
that's crazy.
Yeah, and then we got a couple more here. So the Huskies, aka UConn, aren't just winning, they're demoralizing people. They went on a 31-0 run in the first half of their game against Syracuse, eventually winning by 53 points. Zazie Bud and freshman phenomenon Sarah Strong look nearly unstoppable. Maybe they could be stopped. I don't know.
I don't know.
I like UConn because Paige Beckers was from,
of course, this
Minnesota.
Guy. That's all this guy thinks about.
Number 1, South Carolina remains the gold standard, crushing a short-handed USC team that was playing without star Juju Watkins.
I have heard of her. I've heard of her.
You what? Oh, you have? I haven't.
I have heard of her.
Yeah, I haven't.
Heard of her.
I don't know anything. I know what you're saying, buddy. I get what I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oh yeah. This guy.
Yes. Oh yeah. TCU's Olivia Miles recorded her 12th career triple-double in the opening round, reminding everyone why she's one of the most versatile players in the country. We had to put some
pizzazz onto that.
Bow, bow.
What was that? Jeez. Okay, bro, we believe you.
Thank you. How's your March Madness update? Thank you.
This guy. I need to. Wait, I cannot hear you at all. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Okay. I just know our fans are not good to us. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyways, I need to cut weight off because we have some serious business to talk about. No college basketball, no women college basketball. None of that matters at this point. Party. Well, Bam Adebayo scored 83 points in the game. We need to talk about it.
We need to talk about lemon pound cake too. I know that's like, I bet that's
we do need to talk about
what
that.
everybody thinks I'm gonna talk about, but I gotta talk about it. So.
Yes. Wait. I let you talk. Now let me talk.
No, yeah, you go ahead.
I mean, I feel like unless you don't follow any type of basketball, then you probably haven't heard about this. But Bam Adebayo scoring 83 points in a single, beating Kobe Bean Bryant to become second in the all-time single game scoring record. So now he is second, just right behind Will Chamberlain's 100. Which, I mean, I used to not think that it was real, and I saw someone post about it. He might have. He was playing plumbers and physicians and electricians. I mean, he might have scored 100 in that game if Bam could do it. I mean, if Bam could score 83, who knows? Because that's insane. But, I just think it's a crazy feat.
Anyway,
but
it's so awkward to move from one to another, but it's like. So, anyways, moving on. So we're gonna talk about lemon pound cake. So I'm sure everybody knows this by now, but I'm giving a full and not lengthy, but I'm gonna give a full breakdown here of what all happened, what all transpired. But okay, so in August 2022, the Adams County Sheriff's Office did a search of Afro Man's home, and it was on allegations of drug trafficking and kidnapping. And as he says in his songs, there were no kidnapping victims. No charges were ever filed. Afro Man was not home at the time, but his wife and his home security cameras recorded the whole event. Footage showed deputies breaking down his door, searching his clothes, and most famously, the deputy looking longingly at a lemon pound cake on the kitchen counter. So, the damage to his home totaled around $400. And the missing $400. Deputies supposedly miscounted. Afro Man turned the surveillance footage into content. So his songs, Will You Help Me Repair My Door, and Lemon Pound Cake were on the album. Those are the most famous ones. He sold t-shirts and beer featuring the faces of the deputies. He gave the officers nicknames like Officer Pound Cake and Lick'em Lolisa, accusing them
That was my favorite.
Being crooked cops and mocking their personal lives. So, 7 deputies sued for almost $4 million in damages. Their main arguments were defamation, invasion of privacy, which you're in his house, but and emotional distress. One deputy testified that her family was harassed and her child was bullied at school because of the viral videos. Here's my thought. Let's not be stupid. I'm not taking a side. Well, I should be taking a side. I don't know if it's okay to be taking sides because I don't know. But let's not be stupid. Let's not act like an idiot. And hey, maybe our kids won't get bullied at school.
Just maybe.
I don't.
Just maybe.
That's just me. Yeah. So the ruling jury, of course, favored an Afro man, as we know. First Amendment win. The defense argued, and the jury agreed. Music videos were protected as satire and social commentary on public figures, police officers. Afro man celebrated the win outside the courthouse, calling it a victory for freedom of speech. So that's what I got.
I have something to add. Well, one, by the way, I didn't know this. I just looked it up right now. Yeah, Afro Man's gonna be on a tour, which is pretty hype. That's gonna be so hype.
Oh yeah. Is he coming anywhere
but-
around me? Or is he going to any town around
no.
me?
Nope. Missouri.
I'll make the trip.
But anyways, this guy. No, I just think the case is. Have you watched like the actual case or no? Or like at least.
I haven't watched a whole lot of it. I have heard that the courthouse was handing out. I don't know if it was the courthouse themselves. Probably not. People outside of the courthouse were handing out lemon pound cake. That's what I'm aware of.
Yeah, it was out. I was outside. It was
And
so funny.
First, like, they brought up WAP by Megan Thee Stallion. What does that have to do with the price of race? Like, what are we doing? How does that
so
correlate to it all? It makes no sense.
It was so funny. My favorite had to have been out of all. It was the. I don't know how to say this on stream and on the pod, but they were basically asking. It was one of the officers. I think it was like Mr. Harper or something they called him. But that they were basically asking him, he was like, "Oh, so you're saying that I'm gonna just use cheating as the word." That's not what Afro Men said, or what they said, but they were basically saying, "Oh, so you're saying Afro Man was cheating with your wife, right? Like that they were like together, right?
Oh,
basically, you know what I'm talking about, right?"
Yeah.
And he was and he was like, "Well, no." He's like, "It's caused so much damage." And the lawyer goes, "So, but it's an untrue claim, right? Everybody knows it's not true." And he looks around, he goes, "You tell me." Oh my gosh, it was so funny. And so the lawyer goes, "So you're saying we can't confirm it, that you don't know if you're being cheated on." He's like, do you really want to go there? Like, you just said that you don't know. If it's true, you don't know. What are you talking about? And he's like, "So you're saying that, like basically that Afro Man and Mr. Harper's wife have intimate relations?" He's like, "No." But how the lawyer worded it, he was like, "So you're saying that Mr. Harper has relations with Mr. Harper's wife, right?" And he's like, "No, Mr. Harper does have relations with his wife." Like saying, like, this guy does. This guy does. He doesn't.
Flashback to the Amber Heard case. I'm getting flashbacks to that right now. Who hired these people? Like, you would think they would be like, let's hire good lawyers, blah blah blah. And so I guess you got a DWI.
It was so funny.
Justin
You make
Timberlake.
it seem like if it was you. Oh.
No.
You were like, "Guess who got one?"
Guess who got one? No. I'm not that. No, I'm not that low life. But so he got one in Sag Harbor, New York, in the Hamptons. I thought it was across the pond. I thought he was in another country because I watched the body cam. He was like, I'm on a world tour. What's your name, sir?
Oh yeah,
What?
I saw it.
Like, the stupidest body cam ever. After that, I would hope he got a DWI because it's like, how can we be this low and this, like, he wouldn't say his name and,
It was so
things like
no.
that.
He said his name right away. He was like, they were like, oh, so why? Like, do you know why you were swerving? He's like, oh, I was just, I don't know. And they're like, so what do you do? Like, why? Like, he's like, I'm on a tour. Actually, he just dropped it out of nowhere. He's like, so the cop asked, so what do you do? And he's like, well, it's, I don't,
Yeah, he's
I
like,
don't know how to say
yeah,
it.
that's what it was.
I'm
He, like,
Justin
wouldn't explain
Timberlake.
what he was. It's
Like, it's not that hard to explain what you do.
I think drunk him was like, they should know my name. They should know my name. Like, I don't even gotta say anything else. They should know.
He thought that he was gonna get out. He completely thought that he was gonna get out because of it.
I would freaking hope not, because what the heck?
Like if they're gonna
But
be like, oh my gosh, oh, I'm so sorry for stopping you here. You could go. You could go. I'm sorry. Here, actually, take our badges. We're so sorry. We're
yeah,
so sorry for
oh
the
my god,
inconvenience.
Timberlake. Oh my
It was like,
god.
what the frick? It was so
So this
funny.
actually happened in June 2024, but it kind of seems
That's what
like
I saw.
there's been some stuff that, has kind of, yeah, body cam just came out March
Yeah,
2026,
he hasn't
but
been wanting. From what I've heard, is that it's that he like didn't want the full thing to come out, or like he
right.
just didn't
Who
want to
would?
come out. But they were like, no, like it's gonna come out. So I guess they came to an agreement, but it's still, so bad.
In
It's
my
still so
state,
bad.
you would get some different colored um vehicle license plates and but
Yeah.
oh,
No,
so
it's
just
so bad. I
looking
have
at it.
no respect for like drunk drivers at all. But what I'm thinking of, and I had seen like a post about it as well. He's so rich and he has so much like entourage, I guess, that he's like constantly with like bodyguards or whatever. You're telling me that he couldn't have gotten someone to drive him? Like he
No
just
way.
insisted that
That's
he had to drive
that's the stupid
himself?
part. Like, you have no excuse.
Like you have millions of, and he's been rich for a while too. Like come on,
No, no
there's no
excuse.
reason, no reason. It's so funny though.
So
He's like, yeah, like he couldn't explain that he's like a musician or like a performer. Like you, like that's so hard to explain. Maybe he doesn't think of himself as that. Maybe he thinks that he's like just like God, and like that he does
yeah,
something to like change the world. That he couldn't
yeah,
explain it. It was so complicated. Oh
yeah.
my
So
gosh.
he got pulled over. He was allegedly running a stop sign and veering out of his lane in his BMW. Officers noted his eyes were bloodshot and glassy, breath smelled of alcohol, and performed poorly on field sobriety tests. During the arrest, Timberlake reportedly told the officer, "This is going to ruin the tour," to which the young officer reported, who didn't recognize him. "What tour?" Timberlake answered, "The world tour." This exchange quickly became a viral meme. Timberlake claimed he had only one martini, but refused to take a breathalyzer test 3 times. So, $500
I don't
fine.
know.
He got a $500 fine plus a $260 surcharge.
Jeez.
25 hours of community service at a nonprofit of his choice.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Could you
That's so
imagine you're some
wild.
prisoner picking up trash? Oh my god, that's Justin Timberlake. Shut up, dude. Stop. Leave me alone. Stop.
I'm Justin Timberlake. Let me get out,
Stop. Leave me
please.
alone. Get away from me.
He just starts
90 days
busting a move.
suspension.
Like he just starts breakdancing right away for his community service.
90 days suspension of his driver's license.
That's insane. That's insane.
I think he had a plea deal. So, he is required to make a public statement. Outside the courthouse, he told the press, "Even if you've had one drink, don't get behind the wheel of a car. This is a mistake I made, but I'm hoping whoever is watching can learn from this." So, yeah.
I do have celebrity birthdays.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I do have to go up. I have that up, I should say.
We should do at least like top
Um,
four. Top four.
top four. Top four?
Yeah, so this is so
Okay.
long. Yeah.
I'm gonna do honorable mentions first because there's quite a few people out of the top four, sort of.
Okay.
Honorable mentions go to Chris Bosch, Harry Houdini, which is pretty crazy. I don't know how he's so low. We have Peyton Manning. That's another one. And I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, we have the... It says Tyler Toney. It's the dude from Dude Perfect. Some guy from Dude
sure.
Perfect. I don't know which one it is.
Sure.
But, yeah. So, yeah, those pretty much go to honorable mentions. If it's your birthday, actually, as of March 24th, happy birthday. We love you. Platonically, of course. Anyways, top four, correct?
Yup.
Okay, alright. So,
This is Wade, and I'm editing this. I'm gonna speed it up. You're welcome.
at number four, before I start, how do these people rank this? Because it's insane. Anyways, at number four, we have Jim Parsons, who is predominantly known for being Sheldon in Big Bang Theory. Which is
Heck yeah, it's
pretty
happy birthday.
insane. Yeah, that's pretty insane. He is turning 53, so happy birthday to him.
Heck yeah. Wait, 53?
Yeah.
Sheldon from Young Sheldon's turning 53.
The-
Or no, is it the
The dude
dad?
from Big Bang Theory. What are you talking about? Do you not know what this is?
I thought you were talking about Young Sheldon. My bad.
No,
He's
from
53.
Big Bang Theory.
Oh my
Yes.
god. 53? What the heck?
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. He was gay.
I was half listening.
Oh,
Okay.
he is gay?
He's-
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
so.
I
Anyways, that's all.
kind of detected it. I sensed it.
Wade was detecting that. Anyways, at number three we have the Undertaker. Why don't they use his actual name? That's crazy. Turning 61 years old. Basically just a wrestler, retired wrestler. Why did I say it like that? Retired wrestler. Yeah, one of the goats right there.
Yeah.
Number two. This is where I start to say that who made this list. And number two we have Christopher Briney, who is an actor who's recognized for his portrayal of Conrad in The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Okay,
and was in the movie musical Mean Girls. Who is this?
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Who made this list? He's turning 28 years old. Happy birthday to him, I guess. Who made this stuff? And number one, we have Luke Nelson. What am I talking about? At number one, we have Luke Nelson, turning 17 years old, who is one of the 18 family members seen in the YouTube channel Not Enough Nelsons. They are known for their skits, challenges, vlogs, and more, and have earned more than 5 million subscribers. Who made this? Who made this, guys? We're so serious.
Bro was definitely the owner of like celebrity birthdays or something. It's my birthday.
Who makes this, bro? Who in their right mind was like, above out of every, because there's some like Harry Houdini. How is he 22nd? Are we serious? Damar Hamlin. What is it? The guy from Dude Perfect, even also Peyton Manning. How are any of these people under what is his name? Luke Nelson and Christopher Briney? Who are these people? These are just generic white dudes. Look, they look like Wade.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna cut this part of the show. We're cutting it. We're gonna kill it, as they say in the biz.
They have brown hair and blue eyes. Are we serious right now?
Okay, bruh. So, on to the next topic.
I need to vent.
The Bachelorette, and Secret Lives of Mormon
Wade's
Wives.
participating.
Okay, pause. Taylor Frankie Paul's 2023 arrest did not just rattle her, it shook her whole family, and newly obtained body cam video of her that night shows the emotional moment. Officers looped her parents in the scene. In this video obtained by TMZ, cops are speaking with Taylor's mom and dad, who've been featured on Taylor's show, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, when they arrived separately at her Utah home after police responded to a neighbor's call reporting Taylor and her boyfriend, Dakota Mortensen, were in a heated exchange. Officers explaining the situation.
Called in saying they could just hear her wailing and screaming and hitting on the truck of Dakota, who I think she's dating. Mm-hmm. And this is all right in front of her kids right there in the living room, and she's hitting them with chairs and all kinds of things. And the kids, I think one of them's upstairs sleeping. The other one was just they were watching a TV show and was in the middle of her going pretty ballistic. It's pretty torn up in there. There's some holes in walls and,
Oh my
stuff
gosh,
like that.
really?
So we're having a conversation about what, and
Because she's not like that. Like, she's not
she's pretty drunk, yeah.
Making it clear things had escalated enough to potentially warrant an arrest. Taylor's parents were stunned, trying to process what they're being told as police lay out the details. Her mother, Leanne, says she's usually not like that. Taylor enters the garage with the other officer, cuffed and confused as to why she's being taken into custody, admitting she punched Dakota, prompting Leanne to chime in and say that's domestic violence. At one point, officers shift into logistics mode, discussing who will stay with the kids as this situation plays out. While Taylor and Dakota remain separated, Taylor's parents begin cleaning up the mess from the altercation. Tons of moments from the messy night have been revealed.
Let me go! Stop! Dude, leave me alone! Oh my gosh! Your daughter is right here!
In the newly obtained video showing how the night actually unfolded 3 years ago. So her season of The Bachelorette was canceled shortly after the fight video was published, to where she threw a bar stool at her boyfriend, and her kid was like literally inches away on the couch, right next to them. So yeah, she's canceled, as the kids say on the internet. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just not. Let's not partake in those activities.
This is insane. This just came out yesterday. I need to tell you about this.
Yeah.
And the pod. So, Alan Richardson, the guy from Reacher, that clip of him as a football player, in that one show that I can't say what that clip contains.
Oh.
That he's like, "Where's my pizza?" That's definitely what he says.
Why are we bringing this up?
Anyways, he punched his neighbor in front of children.
Okay then.
Yeah. So basically, I don't know the full details, but it says the alleged victim Ronnie Taylor tells TMZ this was on Saturday when Alan was riding his green Kawasaki bike through the quiet, well-to-do Nashville suburb. Ronnie claims Alan was flying at excessive speeds, revving his engine and disturbing the peace. Alan is, is our main celebrity here. Fast forward to Sunday at around noon. Taylor says Alan came to the neighborhood again, allegedly speeding, and this time with two youngsters on their own motorbikes. Taylor says he asked Alan, "Can you effing stop this, please?" Which then things allegedly turned physical, and there's a video of basically just starts beating this man. It looks like a movie, but he just starts beating this man.
Oh yes,
yeah, it was bad, and he has a pretty gnarly head scar. So yeah, that's pretty much coming out, and yeah, that is pretty crazy, to be honest. That big of a dude.
Yeah.
And it's just insane. That's crazy. Why do celebrities do this? Why do celebrities always think that they can do that? Oh, by the way, and the OnlyFans owner died.
Yeah, let's keep it pushing.
Just saying. I just want to bring that up. Okay, I cannot pull this up on stream. I cannot pull this up on stream. Yeah, no,
Okay.
never mind.
Okay, we just went from that to that. All right. Okay.
It was on the same article. TMZ was advertising it. To blame them.
I know, it's like, okay. I think with that, should we call it?
I think that's
Hey everyone, gotta tune in to the Max and Wade show. Shit is really getting crazy.